It took me 2 years to kind of figure that all out, a lot of trials, but then I finally made the decision that it was probably the best thing for me to just come home. And UCLA is home.
Heptathlete Kendall Gustafson grew up in Pacific Palisades, about 20 minutes from UCLA, but it took a lot longer to find her way back to Westwood. The fifth-year senior won the 2018 MPSF Indoor Pentathlon Championship and is on the UCLA all-time top 10 list in both the javelin and the heptathlon. Before becoming a Bruin, she spent her first 2 years at Duke and knew she did not fit in.
I'm an LA kid, grew up in the sunshine, and I decided that I wanted to go to the East Coast to go to college. And I don't think I realized everything that came with that. There's a little bit of, the culture there is different. The weather was a huge thing that affected me. Going over there, the people are quite different, and I realized that it wasn't the right place for me. And I struggled there. I wasn't happy.
With each of the 7 disciplines fraught with peril, Kendall's mental approach becomes paramount.
One event to the next, to the next, to the next, and it's like not everything goes right ever. So you have to be able to just do an event, throw it to the side, no matter if it's good or bad. You just have to be able to be, what I always like to say, cool, calm, and collected is the name of the game in the heptathlon. And that's something I really try to embody.
It's like a, ray of sunshine walking out on the track. Every time I see her coming out, just ready to get after it, ready to work, and do it in a positive way.
Kendall's got a lot on her plate, but managing all of it is simpler than it seems.
It's all about priorities, really. Decide what's most important and prioritize that. It's a little bit like the heptathlon in that you have an event, class, or the hurdles, and you do your very best in that one event, and then you move on to the next one. You move on to the next one, you move on to the next one. It's all about time management. I'm all about schedules and lists, and it's something that's just necessary. It's been honestly easier than I think most people would think. Yeah, I'm out on the track 4 or 5 hours a day, but when I'm just having so much fun doing what I'm doing, it is not work for me.
Kendall understands the difficulties of college more than most. She's learned from that experience and has applied it to her leadership style, helping her teammates on and off the track.
You see her getting to know everyone's names, getting to know people's PRs, their marks, so you see that all the time on the track. And then in regards to off the track, I know she's always pushing me in the classroom. I even consider her honestly more of our team mom, more than just our team leader. Even last year, I had her make me a few lunches because I was running a little short. It's hard,
She, brings a lot of training years to the table, and having experience as a youth all the way up to, senior in college now to know how to compete in a championship, environment, in a high-pressure environment. Really great at staying level-headed, staying calm, competing in the moment. Those are things that are going to serve her well, in her track career.